So guys, hello and welcome to this video. Now let us see this problem hackerrank called mean, var and st. So these functions are really easy. You can just click on them and you can go to the tutorial and watch them, or just Google it out. It is fine. The thing is, most of you are here, I know, because you are getting an error while getting the answer. So let us discuss it directly. So first of all, I'll use PyCharm for it. So I'll import in NumPy as np first, and not input as np. Now I have to take in nmm. What is happening? np. Okay, this is wrong, right? So import. Okay, and after that I want to take in ARR. So ARR equals to, not ARR actually, I have to take in NM. So I'll take in N and M by using a map function. For that I'll have to use a list and then a map function and map of integers and input dot split to get N and M in spaces. I got N and M in one line, single line. Now I'll use ARR. I'll assign the value of ARR to numpy dot array. And array of what? Array of, I'll have to use a nested list because it is going to be a 2D array, right? So nested list of input dot split. And why am I saying nested list? Because input dot split is a list itself, and I am using square brackets, so it becomes a nested list again. So first of all, you have to change the data type to integers. No, before that actually I'll change the data type to integer, because input dot split means it takes in data types as integers. Sorry, not integers, strings. I want to change them to integers. And this thing, when we are taking array, we have to take an input dot split, but for how much time? We are taking for n rows, right? So I'll have to take an input dot split for n rows. So that is for I in range. Range is going to be n because I have already took n as the output. So for n times, we'll take in input dot split and store it in the numpy array. So basically, we are having nested list. That is all. This is for first line. When I is 1, then it will take input, then and so on. I hope you understand it. So fine, this was error. First of all, let us try to print out error and understand if it is working or not, right? So I'll just copy the sample thing and paste it over here. Yeah, we're getting the error. It means it's working. It's working. So first of all, I have to print it out. Print out numpy dot. If I'm not wrong, we have to print out the mean along the axis one. So first of all, the parameter is array name, and then the next parameter is axis equals to 0 or 1. In this case, 1. So this is axis parameter, and this is the array name. So it is fine. Mean. On the next line, I have to print out numpy.var, and var also the same thing actually. The array name and the next parameter is axis equals to 0 in this case. They have told us 0 and 1 if I'm not wrong. I'll just check it once. Yeah, the mean on axis 1, okay, we are up to axis 0 and then the std. So I'll print out numpy.std now. So numpy.std, and if I just have to mention the array name, because if I don't mention the axis, it means the axis is none, or you can mention the axis as none according to you. So I'll just paste it. Okay, looks fine up to now. I'll just copy this code and paste it on HackerRank. You think it might work, but actually it won't work. I have already tested it, but still let us check it out. I'll just run this code to check if our answers are right or wrong. So see, but the thing is our answers are right. They are matching, right? But the thing is they have just mentioned a space over here. So we just have to set a space before printing them out. So over here also they have mentioned a space. So I have to get a space before them, because here I don't have any space in my input. Sorry, my output. They want a space. So for that we can use this function numpy.setPrintOptions and just set the sign to a space, and I hope it works now. So I'll just paste it again. Okay, not this thing. I have to paste the sample input. So okay, I have it over here. Copy and paste it. Okay, check it. See, we are getting a space before 1.5 on. So I think it should work now. So again, I'll copy this thing and paste it over here. So yeah, I pasted it. Now let us run it. Now I hope it works. Still, it's still not working actually. It is still giving me a wrong answer. Why? See, now this seems to be fine. We are getting a space before 1.5. We are getting a space over here as well. So it seems to be fine, right? But now the thing is with this floating point value. So see, their floating point value is really less, and we are getting a really large value. So to change it, we'll have to count the number of digits after decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So basically they have 11 digits after decimal point. We'll round it off up to 12 digits so that it gets, accurately it gets matched. So I hope it will work then. So to round it off, I'll have to assign it, or you can round it off, but I'm using one more line of code. So I'll just say output equals to this numpy.standard of ARR, and I'll just print out outputs. So dot round, then the parameter is going to be decimals. So how many decimals do I want? I will say 12, because they are 11, but I'll round it up to 12 decimals. And now we can hope that it works. So I'll just copy this and paste it over here and just check for the sample test case. Yeah, now it is giving us no error. I am happy that it is working now, because I don't know why do they want spaces before it. Why do they want it rounded on? Because there's nothing much to learn about NumPy, though this problem is about NumPy, but we are still learning some other things of rounding off. Yeah, everything is satisfying. There's no error. So that's all from my side. You can subscribe to my channel for more programming related content. Until then, stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you.